I want to now introduce you to Mr. Wayne Adams, who will present the welcome address. As you know, Mr. Adams is currently the CEO of merSETA, but he has been involved with skills development for over 25 years, starting off as a senior advisor on quality within the corporate human resource division of ESCOM. He was seconded to set up the quality division within the energy SETA. He was then appointed as quality manager for the transport SETA for 5 years before finally joining the merSETA. And here he started as a GM of the quality unit, then became the CEO, and now is the CEO. I give you Mr. Wayne Adams. Thank you, Wayne.
Thank you, Program Director. Our partner and CEO of JET, Dr. James Kiwi. Our keynote speaker for this morning, the UNESCO Director of Lifelong Learning, Dr. Chakrun. Our keynote speaker for tomorrow, the Deputy Vice Chancellor of the University of Johannesburg, Prof. Sina. Officials from the Department of Higher Education and Training, members of the merSETA Accounting Authority present, SETA CEOs and officials, CEOs and officials from various institutions within the PSET system, all speakers contributing to the conference, ladies and gentlemen, and in the event of missing someone, may I say all protocols observed. A good morning to you all. It is indeed my pleasure to welcome you all at the inaugural Post-School Education and Training DigiTrans 2022 virtual conference. Also greetings and a warm South African welcome to our online audience currently watching this session from around the world. This conference comes at a time when South Africa and the rest of the world is still recovering from the devastating effects of the COVID-19 pandemic. This has caused major disruptions for both social and economic activities, including education, training, and work. The merSETA and its stakeholders have worked tirelessly to ensure that training and other skills development activities continued despite these challenges. These, amongst others, included the implementation of key projects, one of them being the PSET Cloud project. The importance of this project has become apparent as access to reliable data in real time is important for citizens, employers, our post-school education and training institutions, policymakers, and other key role players in making informed labor market decisions that will accelerate South Africa's post-COVID recovery. This year's conference is about building bridges to better decisions. It's such a great way of explaining the importance of the interoperable data ecosystem. Fragmented systems in planning and implementation of policy and sectorial priorities have compromised how and the extent to which the PSET sector responds to national and sectoral priorities. Skills mismatch and scarcity are all indicators of challenges in the PSET sector because of unreliable data for planning and implementation, amongst numerous other factors, which time unfortunately does not permit me to delve into. Similar observations are highlighted in the 2019 OECD report entitled Getting Skills Right, South Africa. The report identified some of the challenges confronting the PSET and labor market and made recommendations to strengthen the skills development agenda, one of them being better coordination and cooperation between all stakeholders. The merSETA is an intermediary body that brings together the world of work, learning, and policy, has strategically positioned itself as an early adopter of the PSET Cloud initiative. Our decision to be an early adopter was influenced by the alignment of the PSET Cloud objectives to one of our strategic outcomes. Our strategic outcome is ethical governance and a resource-capable merSETA operations established and maintained to adequately provide skills development-related services, goods, and product that is responsive to occupations and skills growth demand of the MER sector and labor market. This also resonates with one of the NDP's objectives of building a capable state to play a developmental and transformative role. The digital transformation of the public sector is indeed key in driving South Africa's growth and development agenda and addressing the triple challenges of poverty, unemployment, and inequality. By building an interoperable data and digital ecosystem, citizens will indeed have access to real-time data to make informed labor market decisions. Higher education institutions and TVET colleges can also effectively respond to the changing needs of the labor market, while government can also better respond and implement policy priorities that can promote socio-economic development. As the merSETA, we adopted a digital transformation strategy to enhance data, governance, processes, behavioral and architectural issues within our sphere of control, to create an application landscape that can effectively produce data and the information required by the PSET Cloud program. The digital transformation strategy, we believe, will contribute to the achievement of our objectives of increasing access to high quality and relevant skills development and training opportunities in order to reduce inequalities and unemployment while promoting employability and participation in the economy. For this purpose, the organization needs access to current, relevant information, both from internal and external, and needs to be proactive in enabling the use of technology and tools to enhance our internal and external communication and interactions with our stakeholders. Through the implementation of the PSET Cloud, the merSETA also envisions a user-friendly, reliable, stable, and fit-for-purpose interoperable digital ecosystem that will accelerate the production of quality skills and close the skills gap. This will afford South Africans the opportunity to access employment, including self-employment, to assist job creation and economic development, national growth, and sustainability. In the data and digital-driven fourth industrial revolution, SETAs, universities, TVET colleges, industries, civil society, and government can no longer afford to ignore the power of data and collaboration, which has been made easier by the use of digital technologies. We hope that you will enjoy the conference. I encourage you to participate in the discussions, and we trust that this conference will build on the work already done by the merSETA and JET to see the intended outcomes of the PSET Cloud become a reality. We remain with our partner JET committed, and are also looking forward to engaging and working with some of you in ensuring that the PSET Cloud becomes a success. Allow me to use this platform to extend an open invitation to all institutions operating within the PSET sector to join us on this journey. We all owe it to the citizens of our country to build a PSET system that can support South Africa's socio-economic development agenda. Thank you, Madam Program Director.
Thank you, Mr. Adams, for such an enlightening welcome. We appreciate you sharing your thoughts on the role that merSETA plays in the PSET Cloud program. And we certainly would not have been here without your support. So a very big thank you from all of us.